5, Episode 9 of Teed Up, where everyone's a sports expert.
The podcast that makes you care about sports, including President Conley.
We're an original podcast created and produced by Long Beach State student-run newspaper, The Long Beach Current. I'm Maddie G.
I'm Maddie C. And today we have two new guests. We have two of my good friends from Long Beach State Athletics. We have lead marketing intern for the Long Beach State Dirtbags, Janna Gentle.
Hello.
And we have lead content intern, Kaitlyn Soto.
Hey.
Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Matt.
I'm actually really excited.
Matt.
I've been begging Matt to be on their podcast. So.
This was a long-awaited episode.
You guys were on the opposite side of him one time. You came on as a marketing intern.
Yep.
You did?
Year.
Full circle.
I came on with Ivan.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like Ivan?
Ivan
Ivan?
April.
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yep.
Shout out Ivan.
What? I need to go watch this. I didn't know that.
Yep. But now we're here to talk about baseball because when this episode gets aired, it'll be the real opening day since the Dodgers technically played like.
Tokyo series was different.
Yeah.
Thank you.
First, before we get into that, we'll get some of your background on working with athletics. Kaitlyn, I'll have you start. I'm going to pretend like I don't know.
So basically I was a marketing intern last year, and then this year I made the switch over to content. So now I kind of run all the social medias. I have like my set sports that I do, mainly focusing. I did like men's volleyball, women's water polo, men's water polo, helped out with soccer, and now doing dirt bags and kind of helping out wherever needed. Just basically filming, editing, doing like short TikTok content. Helping out still with like marketing, running in games and stuff, and getting everything posted, all that. It's a pretty long list of responsibilities, but it's fun.
Every once in a while, I'll help edit a video.
Yeah, me and Matt are co's. We have the Kaitlyn Soto show. He's
I took over last time.
Yeah.
Yes. And then
I
Janna,
subbed in.
you're in the position I was last year.
Yes,
with
I am.
lead marketing intern for the Dirtbags. Tell me a little more about that and your role.
Yeah, so I started last December, I think, like with the internship as a whole. And then this year got asked to be lead for baseball, which baseball is my favorite sport. So it's fun. It's definitely different. Like I feel like I can't watch or enjoy the games like I would a regular baseball game. And I think this season we have a new supervisor, new boss. So it's definitely like a transition. And a lot of people don't like to work baseball games. I feel like we didn't have that problem last year.
Yeah.
There was too many people wanting to work baseball games. This year, nobody wants to work. So it's like the same 4 people. And like we always have her help. Kyla has to help, our friend Kyla. So it's fun, but it's definitely different and like a lot. Like now to be required to be there like every single day is a lot.
Yeah.
But,
especially when there's 31 home games compared to every other sport where there's about like 15-ish.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's pretty tough there. Want to get your thoughts on the Dirtbags? Any thoughts? We're pretty early into the season, but
yeah, and I mean it's a rebuilding year. So
I know you work for athletics, so
yeah. Can't say too much.
But
we'll cut it short there.
Yeah.
I
We
mean,
did our
everyone-
segment about them last week.
Yeah.
everyone can see the games. They can see the scores. They can see the conference, how it's going.
It's a process.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good
It's a
answer.
process.
So we'll get into you, I guess. Baseball season started a couple days ago. Were you up at 3 a.m. watching the games?
I actually wasn't. I
Fake
know.
fan. No, I'm
I
kidding.
You heard it here first.
know. You got me. It was a busy week that I couldn't, but you best believe I had my MLB recaps ready. But I'm not. 3 a.m. to watch a Tokyo series. Patiently, I'm gonna wait for March 27th. Count it as a real opening day.
I'm going to be honest. If the Giants were playing at 3 a.m.
I'd be watching.
Oh,
You wouldn't?
he
You
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
I would. But I also stay up really late, so I feel like it wouldn't affect me.
Okay.
Like I'm up around that time.
We got a real fan over there. This
Okay.
current state of the Giants, I don't know. But if we were coming off a World Series win like you guys, I feel like I'd be pretty hyped up for the season.
I was hyped up to rewatch, but I just think like timing wise in my schedule it was a little difficult. This is not gonna lower my credibility as a diehard Dodgers fan.
No.
but,
It won't.
it won't. But I watched the recaps, guys. It's fine.
What's the earliest you would wake up for a sports game or have woken up?
Well, I'm an F1 fan too, and
Yeah.
so like that alarm is always set. I think the earliest I've woken up on time was like, honestly, 3, I would say.
3.
I love my sleep.
It's valid.
You, Maddie?
I don't know, probably like 6 a.m. I feel like the Niners played in London like
Yes.
10 years ago, and I probably watched that. It was against like the Broncos or something. I was
12-year-old Matt setting his alarm for me.
Yeah.
Or my dad would like wake me up.
Yeah,
Like, we'd be watching it.
but that,
That's your luxury, not watching like soccer or any European sport.
yeah,
True.
that's true. Kind of landlocked here with
Mhm.
the teams
Yeah.
I watch.
Like European sports, but like F1, soccer.
No, the F1's
like,
rough sometimes.
why am I getting like heated up and stressed out at
4 a.m.
4 a.m.? Yeah,
Literally.
like
They're going to, all right, I'm a casual, but they're going to China soon. That's
Yeah,
where the
this
first
week,
one
yeah.
is.
Mm.
Yep. See, I know wheels. Yeah.
who's your team?
Ferrari.
Yes, that's the one
With
with
Justice
Lewis
for
Hamilton.
Lewis
Carlos
Hamilton.
Mhm.
Yep.
Justice for Carlos Sainz.
I'm a McLaren girl.
Me too. We love Oscar Piastri.
We'll move over to the good side, the Giants.
Yes.
Boo.
Want to get your outlook on the
Yes.
season? We now have Buster Posey running the show.
Yes.
So I mean, I feel like for me, there's not much he could do for me to ever get mad at him. Like I feel
Honestly,
like he's
same.
got the longest leash ever. You know, if he wants to experiment with things, I'm never gonna get
I
mad
respect
at
him as a ball fan.
No, I have like
Respect.
the biggest soft spot for him. I remember when he got hurt, the whole injury thing, a little girl sobbing. I thought someone was going to die. I was so upset. So upset. But I mean,
It's tough.
I'll be a fan forever for the
Yeah.
rest of my life. But it is kind of rough. And it's just, sometimes I'm just like, okay, at this point, like, what are we doing?
It's hard to have optimism
Yeah.
with the Dodgers in our division.
Well, in general,
Say it louder, Matt.
I'll say it. The Dodgers ruined the MLB, and I'll stand on that.
I agree.
Ruin the MLB as a whole. It's not fun anymore. Baseball is not fun like it used to be. I feel like I will stand on that. Deferred payments
can agree.
ruin the game of baseball.
I can agree. I was praying. I remember being at Islands and I was literally praying that we would not get Roki because I was like, we can't get. I was like, we can't get him because I can't keep taking this because I know I was gonna get Janna or you or one of you guys like in my messages, and I was like, I agree. Like I stand with that too, but I also can't complain because it's my team. So I'm like,
Yeah.
you guys would if your guys' team was kind of getting every single Japanese strong form and in there.
I feel like the simple way to fix this is that in other sports, like that doesn't happen. Like,
Yeah.
for example, like the NBA, if there's like a guy coming over from Europe, like they don't have the luxury to just pick whatever team they want to.
Yeah.
Like they go into the draft.
Yeah,
That's how I feel it
exactly.
should be. Like
I agree.
these players just come over and the worst team gets them. I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
You
But
had
like-
Shohei for a little.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Didn't do much with it, but
I mean, that wasn't his fault. It wasn't the front office fault. It was a lot of things. Burial ground Angels are built on. But,
Yeah.
I mean, to me personally, I think Roki Sasaki's good. I also think he might flame out in the MLB, and that's kind of what I pray on. Same thing with Otani. I really hope he never pitches again.
I think they said May of
Yeah, I
this
think so.
year. But even like I feel like if a player's not he doesn't even like isn't for sure set on like his return, and to me I'm like feeling like the May might get pushed back to like
You guys don't even need him to pitch.
Yeah, just be a
No.
hitter.
You guys
Bullpen
have so
free
many
fire,
guys.
Yeah.
like Snell. Let's
Oh,
talk
yeah,
about
don't
that.
piss
Let's
me
talk
off.
about that.
Don't piss me off.
No.
But no, then they also signed Haesung Kim, and it was really fun watching him just get sent down to the minors, and no one even care. Like, if any other team does that, signs a player from overseas, and they go down to the minors, you know they'd get flamed for it.
Jung-Hoo Lee would never.
Never.
We were at Jung-Hoo Lee bobblehead day
Yeah,
last year.
we were.
Yep.
We
Saw him
were.
beat the Rockies. Yep.
Yes.
Fun time.
That was a good game.
We'll move up. We'll keep it with the Angels, I guess.
Oof.
Boo.
Over or under 7.5 days until you give up on the Angels this year.
I have to see the opening day roster. Like, I feel like I can already be pretty upset starting there.
You guys
Right.
play the White Sox though to start the season.
Oh,
There's a good chance we
Ooh.
get out of that 500.
I would hope so.
I
After
mean-
White Sox season last year, I would.
I would hope so too, but you never know with the Angels. But no, Kyron Paris has been like one of my favorite people since working with Judge in the offseason. And then Ron Washington says he won't make the opening day roster. Instead, it's going to be Joe Adele and Mickey Moniak for year 6. It's not great. Not great. But we have a new rule.
Bring
Players are
that
no
up.
longer allowed to use their phones while in the lockers. It's like middle school. You got to put them on a little calendar, hold them, lock them in. And you got to play Sudoku and talk.
We should have that in athletics. Once we come in
Honestly.
for office hours,
Oh.
put the phones up.
Yeah.
No, we can't lock in. Photoshop
No.
takes us 2 hours when it should take us maybe 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It's fun when you work with your friends.
Exactly. We eat our snacks, edit our graphics, all the game day graphics that go on social media. We're making those while talking and yapping and eating our little snacks.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
And when Matt comes in every once in a while, it's fun. The squad's back
We
together.
get so excited because all of us are always there and it's always missing Matt. Then he comes in, squad's complete.
I got a busy schedule, you know.
You don't show up to work anymore.
He doesn't. He's getting booted.
I've been there.
Yeah.
I show up once a week to my job with the Long Beach Current, if that.
Hey, life happens, you know. We'll move over to something way more fun than office hours. We're going to do a little blind ranking game.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not what you think. It's not what we talked about earlier.
What did we talk about
we
earlier?
would not do that. I know we were going to play that game.
All right.
We should.
So we got Giants and Dodgers here. We're going to blind rank 5 players that played on both those teams.
Oh.
All right. So we got 5 players.
Okay.
We'll start it off. You guys got to come to a consensus agreement.
Oh, we're agreeing?
Yes. Number 1, Jock Peterson.
Okay, controversial. That's like, I have such a soft spot for Doc
I
Peterson.
don't.
I know. We were mid with him.
Yeah.
It was like, eh.
Like, he wasn't.
He wasn't one of us.
Like-
But no, he wasn't a Giant.
It was like
He
a-
wasn't.
No.
He was from Northern
was a
California,
yeah.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
but he was a Dodger.
Um.
His hair was hideous.
Okay, because I'm trying to think who
Sorry.
else we have. We have like Alex Wood. We have Blake Snell's already counting.
I don't know who's
Blind
on
ranking
this
sheet.
list.
Because I'm trying to think of who else, so we could see. I was gonna think honestly 4 also.
4?
Four.
4. I would have
Alright.
go 3 if this was just me, but to meet with my friend Janna, we'll go 4.
All right, 4. Next up, Blake Snell.
My personal feelings, yes, I would go 5.
That
Guy's a
man is
traitor.
a NL West. Can I say ran through?
Yeah. Yeah. you
I'll go
can.
5. I'll go 5.
Yeah, I don't. Like,
We got 1, 2,
he
and
got
3
his
now.
no-hitter, whatever, good for
I
you.
know.
He's not a Giant, and I don't think he cared to be a Giant either.
He didn't, obviously.
No, he
Opt
didn't.
out.
He didn't.
Put him at 5.
Yeah.
5. Matt's joining in this blind ranking too.
All right, Dave Roberts.
Oh.
Janna's gonna have something to say about
He
this.
played like 1 season
Yeah,
for the
no,
Giants.
I mean,
I remember that. Like, are we talking
as a player.
like
or
'cause-
just personal feelings.
Just personal, I guess.
I mean,
I mean, you can't really argue with
The lowest we have is 3.
yeah, yes. To me, probably 3.
3. We're gonna have
Fair.
1 and 2 left. Alex Wood, we're putting him.
There's a couple. I'm thinking of some guys that were
I
Giants
know,
to be Dodgers.
but I'm scared who Matt's gonna have on this list. Okay,
Just go 3.
we'll go 3.
All right. Juan Uribe.
I started watching baseball like Juan Uribe Prime
Yeah.
Dodgers. So like to me like that is like what got me into baseball. I always say the 2013 Dodgers team was like the one where I started and where like I changed my career path from like I wanted to work like in law and then I
Oh.
changed because of the 2013 Dodgers team.
Because of Juan Uribe hitting
Just
home
the-
runs against the Braves.
Just the entirety. I just don't get me started on that. But I feel like that is like what started me in baseball and the reason why I want to work in sports now. And so I love Juan Uribe.
World Series champ with the
Yeah.
Giants.
Yeah.
2010.
Can we go
1
1 or 2?
I don't know.
Putting Juan Uribe at 1 is kind of crazy, but
it like we're not going off like it's just personal
Skill.
feelings.
my love
Yeah,
for him.
not skill.
I'm just scared because we're just gonna be stuck with 1, or we should go 2. What do you think? You want to go 2?
I do, but we could go 1 if you want to go 1.
No, it's fine. I'll have to take out my own personal feelings from ball. We'll go 2.
All right. Number 1, perfect in my opinion, Sergio Romo.
1.
Yes.
That's a Giant though.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not a Dodgers.
He's
at all.
3-time champ with the Giants. Fun fact, my Up to Bat song was his walkout song.
Oh,
Another fun
Wait,
fact,
I love that.
back in like when I first got Instagram in like 7th grade or whatever,
Mm.
I DM'd Sergio Romo a video of me coming up to bat with his Up to Bat song. He responded. We had like a conversation.
So funny.
And then after that, so that was like, whatever. And then a few months later, it was his birthday. I texted him, well, happy birthday, because I was a weird kid. I was like,
that's your
DMing
friend,
players.
Matt.
And then
That's
he's
your
like,
friend.
oh, thanks, bro.
Oh,
Dude, okay, like I was telling you about like Chaz McCormick on the Astros, like these like they like responding to their
Yeah.
DMs. Like one of my friends like literally was like DM'd him like as a joke one time, and they started playing Fortnite together, and he was like in the World Series at the time,
Yeah.
like when Astros. I think it was the year before, but it's just like they love their fans.
No, let me tell you something so funny. I think I was in like middle school, high school, I don't know. Johnny Cueto follows me on Instagram.
I'm wearing a Johnny Cueto jersey. Oh, that's right. No way.
It was an accident because he unfollowed me like an hour later.
Why was he shocked?
I don't know. Because I'd like to post like a Giants post from him.
Bruh.
He followed me.
Are you sure it was like the real?
Yes,
verified?
yes. I was going crazy to my dad, to everybody, like, Johnny Cueto. I posted on my Instagram.
Where's the screenshot?
Probably on my old phone. I'll find it. I will find it. And
That's
I remember,
going crazy.
And he unfollowed me after because I was like, oh, I was literally like in high school or like in middle school. Like I was a young girl.
That's crazy.
And then unfollowed me right after, but it's okay. I still
Yeah,
have
that was probably best for Johnny if you.
Yeah.
It's an Angels legend.
Yeah. I was almost going to go to an Angels game
Just
right
'cause
when I
Johnny
moved
Cueto
into
was
Long
here.
Beach to go see Johnny Cueto. Yeah.
I went to an Angels game just because they were playing the Astros one time, and I wanted to boo.
Boo-hoo. Angels or the Astros? I feel like.
Well, both, but
Oh.
all my ops are on there. I got Altuve, I think at the time, so there.
All right. Let's move into your little break.
Oh, I'll skip my break for now. I got to talk about the automatic ball strikes.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys heard about it. I just saw an
Yes.
article today, not about the actual system itself. So because of ABS, they need to like remeasure MLB players to get their strike zones. And in that, there are 3 players who are like the most significant height differences. The article called
like this
all
topic.
former Dodgers. It was a little giving on who are former Dodgers. Gavin Lux claimed to be 6'2", actually 5'11".
You need to do this in college.
Dude,
do
can we
this
just
to
do
everybody.
That's what we did for men's volleyball.
Oh, I actually did that. Did
Yeah.
y'all see that video?
I think I
sure.
edited that one.
Yeah.
But,
Measuring tape.
No, I actually edited that one, Matt.
You did?
Yes.
All right. I don't remember which one.
Because
I did.
remember I was
did
trying
like
to-
the New Year's
Oh, because we
one.
were trying to figure out the title, and we were at like height check.
Yeah. Yes. I remember. That.
Continue. Sorry.
Oh, it was just Connor Wong and
Gavin
Tucker
like
Barnhart.
Gavin looks kind of crazy.
That's
I feel like
like
he kind of gives
3
like
inches.
he kind of gives big though.
Well, I had someone tell me that all baseball players, like
Add 2
especially
inches.
D1, add 2 to
If
3
you're, like,
inches.
under 6 foot.
Yeah.
My friend
Anyone
does that,
under 6
unfortunately.
foot.
Not
I
trying
think
to
I
out
might-
my buddy, but
Riker.
name drop
put
it.
his name in.
On my ID, I'm legally like 5'11", but
Matt.
I didn't write it down. They measure you, but really I'm like 5'8". But
They me-
legally,
I don't think
I
I
am
think I
5'11".
listed my own
I
height.
think I listed my own height. I think you're just lying.
Are you shorter than me?
I think so. Probably.
I put 5'10".
I didn't lie.
How
I'm
tall are you,
5
Janna?
foot.
Height drop.
Exact.
You're 5 inches taller than Janna.
Dang.
I would
Gavin
put
Lux.
5'2" if I could. I don't get why guys lie. Like, especially like professional, like you.
Like we see how big you are.
Literally. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah.
Even in college, like if you're getting like, you're gonna have your office meeting with them, and you're not 6'2", you're 5'10".
The other one was Joey Gallo.
He played on the Dodgers. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He's been passed around too.
Oh, he's searching for greener pastures.
Passed around is such a better term. I should have used that.
He's been on a lot of different teams.
Yeah.
A lot of the different teams, and he technically retired from the outfield officially.
Oh.
He's transitioning to being a pitcher. He was released from the Chicago White Sox during spring training. Couldn't cut it on the worst team in baseball.
Released from the White Sox is the
crazy
craziest. I'd pack it up after that.
Well, he's coming
Yeah.
back as a free agent pitcher at 31. Do we think he's got it?
I
No,
think
he
if
could.
he believes in himself, let him.
Let
No.
Joey
Go.
live.
He had one of the best arms in the outfield, 3-time Gold Glover.
Yeah,
Why doesn't it translate to throwing the ball?
He's 31.
Yeah.
and pass around.
He's been to both coasts. New York to LA.
Yeah.
I like Joey Gallo personally. I also like Jose Altuve.
Well, we have a problem there.
Who's
Short
really
king.
struggling in left field.
Alec
Oh yeah, I saw they moved him out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't play defense in left field, Jose Altuve.
Stuff.
I don't even want to talk about him. I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get angry. Let's not talk about that.
But the main reason he handed off to me was fish break. Do you guys know about fish breaks?
No.
He's just gonna talk about fish.
I'm going to talk about fish.
No, please do that.
So we're going to get it in. How long
I'm
did the
intrigued.
fish tank at Marlins Park last?
Oh. Like years? 10? I don't know.
Yeah, 9 years.
Oh,
Dang.
Okay.
From 2012 to 2021, which is kind of surprising. 2017, the fish tank actually shattered.
So
It was supposed to be shatterproof glass. Foul ball shattered it. No fish were harmed.
I was gonna
I
say
was
the
just gonna say
fish.
No fish were harmed.
how'd they
but
save that?
They literally duct taped it. Like I watched a video.
Oh.
No water even really poured
And it
out.
lasted another 4 years.
Yeah, and then Derek Jeter ruined it. Derek Jeter got rid of the stadium, or what was it?
That
The
handsome
little
man.
fountain, the fish tank, all of it. And going off of that, which Miami Marlin was dubbed the Flying Fish in 2009 by Baseball America. I can give you a hint on this one.
My friend's uncle played on the Marlins.
Was his name Mike?
No.
Well, this guy's name is Mike.
No, it isn't.
It is Mike.
It is?
It's Mike.
Matt don't even know.
Well, I know, but like I
People
don't
know
think
him by
that's his
something
legal
else.
name.
It isn't, but he went by Mike at the time.
Is it like a
He
Dirtbag
played
alum?
on the
The
Yankees
Marlins, now
World
the
Series
Yankees.
team
What year?
last year.
oh,
Goes by a completely different name though.
but his real name's Mike?
No, his real name is his real name, but he went by
Oh.
Mike when he came to the league.
Yeah, for like 4 years and then. out
What
of
position?
What?
nowhere,
DH.
Bruh.
Yankees DH last year in the
Handsome
World
dude.
Series.
I was gonna.
Big muscles.
I don't remember who I'm thinking of being on the Marlins, so I don't want to say what I'm gonna say.
Say it.
No, I'm not.
I'm kind
Do
of
you want me
lost.
to reveal it?
Give one more hint.
His name starts with a G.
Yeah.
Stanton?
Yeah.
Giancarlo Stanton,
Mike?
the flying. Yeah, you went by
Mike?
Mike Stanton.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
That's
That's,
first
that's
time.
what threw me
Never
off.
Mike Stan.
Because you're saying big guy, I'm like, when did Stan go by
Yeah.
Mike?
He went by
a
Mike
few
Stanton,
years
yeah.
When it was, yeah.
Never knew that
I
man
think
by
it was
Mike.
a lot of like Latin players will change their names for the first couple of years when they adjust. And he was Mike Stanton,
I
Very
literally
fun
did not
fact.
know that.
the flying fish.
Didn't know that. The more you know.
Mike? That's so random.
Doesn't
to
suit
me.
him.
Like, at all.
No,
At all.
no aura.
No.
No.
Mike Stanton versus
No.
Giancarlo.
Yeah.
Mm. How do you go from Giancarlo to Mike?
And then we got Tanked. Do you guys know the TV show Tanked
Yes.
on Animal Planet?
Yes.
I don't.
I watched it
Animal
one
Planet.
time
It was on
randomly.
Animal Planet.
Really?
Yeah, I fact checked that one.
All right.
Which MLB team has a fish tank created by Tanked inside of it?
ARNL.
Or is it?
NL.
NL?
Yes.
West? Giants?
It's the San Francisco Giants.
Where?
It's in left field. You know that like little mini ballpark, like right next to the Coke
I've
bottle?
never been to Oracle, so.
I've grown up there. There's
Yeah.
no way I didn't know there was a
There's like
Tank.
there's
by the
like
slide.
yes, but
I've been
it's
to the
like
slide.
a replica park, and where right field is, they have like a tank, and there's fish.
That's kind of bad on you. I've never
No,
been there.
no. Once have I seen that tank. I've gone there countless of times.
Kind of hidden.
Hundreds of
I
times.
want to go to a Giants game.
I'm gonna take them. You go to Salinas. We're gonna go.
We can go see the
over
fish tank.
Fish tank created by Tanked.
By tanked. I can't even
Take
watch
there.
pictures.
Number
it.
2, MLB Stadium.
What were you?
Yeah,
What
well,
were we
What was the
talking about?
question?
I feel bad for Jeremy Fish because he did a really cool thing. Jeremy Fish, first ever artist
We're
in
so-
residence at Oracle Park.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeremy Fish. He never even has heard of the guy. He has some murals at the stadium. I don't have the photo because my phone died. Or my phone didn't die, my laptop is dead.
Where
But
is it? Jeremy Fish. I'll look him up.
look up Jeremy Fish. It's a dash hand mural somewhere at Oracle. But then the dash hand has a hot dog attached to it. And then a Coors Light for the bun.
What's
This.
that?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Jeremy Fish mural.
Way to go, Jeremy.
But he's a full-blown, I guess, artist in residence at Oracle Park.
Can you see?
And he's done a ton of things, so
That's sick.
ups to him. He's from
Shout
North
out
Beach.
Jerry Fish.
Oh.
Thank you, Jeremy.
And we got one more quick little ranking. Ballpark food.
Oh, don't
This is more
Did you
just
guys
so
see
this is more so we can eat it at the end of the
Did you
season.
see the
We have to
Yankees
eat food.
tiramisu thing?
Yeah.
I saw
Yes,
In the
I
helmet.
did see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of cool new fish ones, so I'm going with the old school ones. Boston Red Sox cold lobster roll. Seattle Seahawks seared sockeye salmon sandwich.
Seared sounds better than cold lobster.
And then there were baseball cards featuring ballpark bites last year, which was crab mac and cheese,
That's
fish and chips. I personally don't think any sound good at a ball game.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
At a baseball game?
I
Nah.
want a hot dog.
I know my garlic fries.
Mm.
The garlic fries at the Giants thing, you cannot beat that. Oh
Nacho
my
helmet.
god.
Shout out Kyla.
I picked the lobster roll though.
Yeah, I think I would
I
try out of
don't-
all of them.
When in Boston.
I feel like that would make more sense, but I don't know. I had a lobster roll one time at Disneyland. It was so bad that it kind of like ruined my
ruin the whole
thoughts
day.
on
No.
on lobster rolls. Not a big fan. Maybe what'd you say, the mac and cheese? What was that? The lobster
mac
crab
and
mac and
cheese.
cheese. Maybe that. I don't know. Not for ballpark food, but that might be my top pick.
What about you, Matt?
Probably go crab mac and cheese.
Do you like fish?
Yeah, I like it.
Making sure.
Yeah.
And then that was the end of my fish break. But I do have one more little thing related to cards going off of the crab mac and cheese, fish and chips. Paul Skeens, the debut patch auto, sold for 1.1 million last night.
Oh, last night? Because that kid got it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
the
a little
11-year-old,
kid. Yes.
the
Yeah.
11-year-old kid.
Yes.
Sure.
Who wrote the weird letter, but 1.1 million. Paul Skeens earns $875,000 this season. I also saw a 7-bedroom, 5-bath house in Pittsburgh is worth less than the card.
That's crazy.
Jesus.
No, when I saw what was the original like offer for it? It was like lifetime season
like
tickets.
lifetime.
and,
Yes,
Play, you could have like a
Softball
game with like former Pirates.
at PNC.
I would have taken the money, though. Genuinely.
I would
I think I would have, but if I was an 11-year-old kid, I would want that. If I
Yeah,
lived in
that was
Pittsburgh.
for sure the parents.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
chances of you pulling that
And
card
living
in
in
Pittsburgh as
Yeah.
a Pirates
Crazy.
fan,
relocate.
Get a
Maybe
lotto
like the
ticket.
you
Pittsburgh-
could relocate anywhere though with like 1.1.
Imagine if your childhood though was literally that much into like Pittsburgh Pirates
Yeah.
baseball. I
But
mean,
you
they
could probably
suck.
do
It's
that
a terrible
with that money.
product. It's a terrible product. You can.
Yeah.
People looked it up.
I just think that concept was insane. I'm kind of a Paul Skeens hater, not gonna lie.
What?
Like
you
he's
don't like Paul Skeens?
You know, like this blinker.
no like, I think it's just like the overall.
You don't like his aura?
The
I
hype
don't know,
behind
he-
him, or just like a,
I'm
the
looking
media
just,
is
I'm
about
kind
him?
of just yeah, like
You
the
don't like
media
what
way
he
about
done?
it. Honestly, I don't know.
I think her face tuning, photoshopping his acne, insane.
like that, like the whole thing about
That
it.
was the craziest thing. You're photoshopping your boyfriend's acne? Like, what? And, like, not just, like, a regular, like, just, like, some girl we go to school with that posts her boyfriend.
No.
You're famous. Your boyfriend
Your
is
boyfriend is
one of the faces of the MLB right
like,
now.
the face in the movie right now. I feel
There's going to be so many pictures from that night by
Crazy.
different photographers, and you're like, yeah, no one's going to notice.
no, like I'm sorry, I'm gonna go off topic. Like that one video where like it was like her recording them, and he like and she's like so happy next to him, and
Oh,
you
it was
know
when
what
he
I'm
won
talking
Rookie of the
about? Yeah,
Year.
when Rookie of the
Yeah.
Year. Oh my god, that video makes me so mad. I don't know why. It just makes me angry. I don't know why.
Yeah, he kind of acted like a jerk.
Yeah, like I don't know his overall vibe. Like yeah, great ball player. Like that's not where I'm hating, but I don't know. I'm also just kind of a hater on people that are good, but that's just me.
He's from down the street too.
He's gonna be an angel
Really?
one day.
He's from Fullerton.
Really?
He didn't go to Cal
I was like,
State,
he played at
Oh.
Cal
but
State.
No, he didn't.
I went to Navy.
You know who played at Cal State Fullerton? Justin Turner.
Matt Chapman.
True, but Justin Turner.
Justin Turner, what? I did not know
Amy
this.
Fletcher.
Justin Turner played at Justin
Yeah.
played at Fullerton.
Interesting.
All right. To wrap things up, we're gonna do a little this or that,
Okay.
SF or LA.
Okay.
We got some things. He's lived in San Francisco.
Okay,
He's also lived
okay.
down here, so I mean, I feel like he's unbiased.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have an Angels shirt on and a Giants jersey on, and I'm feeling like I'm in enemy territory. So.
Probably. All right. Fog or smog?
Bro, I don't want to play this game.
Fog.
I don't want to play this game. Okay, these questions are not biased.
No.
That's funny.
No.
That's actually funny.
You got so many things to describe
have,
LA
like,
weather.
Fog or smog?
Sunshine.
Just say it. Which one?
It rhymes.
Smog.
Smog. She said smog. She wants
What's
air
that?
pollution.
Just kidding.
Oh man. All right.
These
next
questions
up,
aren't biased.
chowder in a bread bowl or fish tacos.
Chowder and a Red Bull, even though I'm allergic.
She just don't
I
want to say
respect
fish.
it.
I still eat it.
D1 hater.
For the sake of what direction these answers are going in, I'm gonna say fish tacos, but I love me some chowder in a bread bowl, but I have to
It's
stay
so
loyal.
good. I'm gonna take him to the wharf.
I've been
Get some.
I've been to the war.
Monterey. You've been to San Francisco.
No, I've been to Monterey.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Fish tacos. I
Thank
actually
you.
don't like the wharf at all.
San Francisco?
Yeah.
Get your window busted in.
Yeah.
Too touristy.
Yeah. Go Monterey, a little smaller, nicer, still
Got
a
the
wharf.
aquarium.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to the aquarium.
Yeah.
All right. Golden Gate Bridge or the Hollywood sign?
Golden Gate
Golden
Bridge.
Gate
Golden
Bridge.
Gate Bridge. Come on.
Yeah.
You
I'm
already
saying
know.
all San Francisco answers for this.
Oh,
Golden
what's
Gate
that? Isn't that telling something? Like,
No, it's not.
It's
I'm
just better?
just. It's what my heart feels. But I'm a Dodgers fan, guys.
I'm not even talking about it right now.
All right, next up, sea lions or pigeons?
Love a good pigeon. Love a
Sea
good
lions.
pigeon.
I don't
Lions.
like birds.
I don't-
Birds, I don't like birds at all. And
I don't-
pigeons specifically, scary.
I don't like birds either, but
See how all the answers, like,
'Cause
you realize
you-
that San Francisco.
okay, you're giving oh my gosh, like cute little sea lions and then a pigeon. Like, give me
What
something
does LA
else.
have?
There's a lot of things that LA has.
Not fun wildlife.
Yeah, just give me a sec. Just give me a sec to get there.
Just say sea lions. It's fine.
I'm
Yeah.
saying sea lions.
Yeah.
Fog or smog though, that
That was actually hilarious. That was hilarious.
I just knew.
Alcatraz or the Santa Monica Pier?
Santa Monica Pier.
I don't think I've been to Santa Monica Pier.
I've been.
Alcatraz.
I've always wanted to go to Alcatraz, so I'm gonna say Alcatraz. I haven't been.
Alcatraz has aura, but it is a prison.
As a
Santa
kid-
Monica is a boardwalk here.
Yeah.
As a kid,
Very
I'd go to
different.
Alcatraz and take photos of all the corners, trying to find like the little orbs.
I would watch
Love
the Shane and Ryan from BuzzFeed. Their ghost stuff. Did you watch that? Yes. Yes.
Aidan knows.
Yes. I loved them. And I watched that episode.
You guys ever play Escape from Alcatraz in the pool? Where
No.
It's like colors.
No.
It's like colors.
I play
Colors.
colors.
But you have someone, and then you got in the pool, and you try and swim across the pool. You try to escape from Alcatraz.
That's basically colors, no?
Basically,
Yeah.
but you're not saying colors. You're just waiting. For someone
You're
to
playing
go.
a prison monkey.
Yes. All right. Garlic fries or Dodger dogs?
Dodger
Garlic
dogs.
Garlic
fries.
fries.
Dodger
I love garlic
dogs.
fries.
Dodger dogs are really bad.
You sell them at AM, PM. Like, bro, they
Yeah,
can't
they
be that
do.
good. Come on.
I would still eat a Dodger dog if I'm at the stadium, but to me, I love the garlic fries.
I would say garlic fries.
Oh.
No, and I'm telling you, the garlic fries at Oracle are so good with like a nice cold
I
beer
wanna go to a
and garlic
game.
fries. I'm over 21, by the way. I can say I drink beer, right? Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
E40 or Kendrick Lamar?
Come
Oh,
on.
Matt, you can't even ask me that.
Come on, Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar.
Duh.
E4.
Y'all listen to
Holy
Dodger
water.
Blue?
I like Kendrick Lamar, but like growing up, Salinas is not Bay Area at all. Like it's not San Francisco, but it's like definitely like influenced.
It's Northern California.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's influenced
You're an
by
Arco girl.
like yeah. I would probably say E4.
E4.
I
yeah.
don't, but I do like Kendrick Lamar.
I
like him. Do not cancel me, please.
Yeah, I
Cancel
like
him.
Kendrick Lamar too, but
Yeah.
I like E40 more.
But see, that's going back to the whole thing. Like, you grew up in that environment. That's like what you're going to be like gravitating towards. Like, I grew up over
You don't have
here.
to justify it. You said garlic fries over Dodger Dog. It's okay.
I
Keep it
said
moving.
Kendrick Lamar.
Keep it moving.
I'm LA born and raised.
All right. Final question. Oracle Park or Dodger Stadium?
Oracle Park.
It's Oracle Park.
Dodger Stadium
It's
is
Oracle
just
Park.
It's
no.
Oracle. It's
Dodger
Oracle.
Stadium is just like
It's
that
'cause
to me.
It's your team, but like
that's-
it's a nicer state. Oracle itself.
I've never
is
been
a
Oracle.
nicer- and I'm telling you right now, it's a nicer stadium. I've been both.
Google it. It
Never
is
been
nice.
pictures, the sunset.
I know,
So
but
pretty.
like I
Home
said,
runs.
Yes.
My emotional attachments to Dodger
It's just
Stadium.
different.
That it's like I'm not gonna hate on no one because I know what it's like to have like sentimental value to like.
You said you're a D1 hater.
You can watch a game for free at Oracle.
You're the D1 hater.
Yeah.
Outfield,
On the water.
on the wall.
When are we
In a
going to a
kayak.
game? Can we go in Matt, sir?
Yeah, Matt, let me know when you're back home. We'll
She's
go.
gonna take me.
All right. We'll do
Taking
it.
all them.
I'm gonna wear my Dodger jersey. I'll play.
I still think
Don't
you
worry.
should've
You won't
thrown
get
in-
beat up there.
Yeah.
You should have thrown in Mission Street versus Olvera.
Well,
Mission.
well.
It's the Mission.
Skid Row at the Tenderloin. No, I'm kidding. We'll stop things there.
I stayed in the Tenderloins. I went to San Francisco. I didn't know what it was, and we're like, oh,
You stayed there?
yes.
Oh.
It's not a
Like-
steakhouse.
No, like we didn't know. Like we just booked a hotel, and then like while we were there, we're like, oh, we're in the Tenderloins, and it was
Yeah,
too late.
no.
We were going to cons when I did my little world tour for some band that I like a lot, and
Shout out Wallows.
shout out Wallows, and I stayed in the Tenderloins.
Oh,
Anyways,
It's a
I
rough
survived.
spot to stay.
no. Really rough
I
spot.
survived. Anyways,
Any
Row.
final thoughts before we conclude things?
Giants will have a comeback soon. Dodgers are going to fall
Me when I lie.
off.
Me when I lie.
The
me when I
MLB
lie.
needs to do something about this because baseball isn't fun anymore.
Me when I
so-
lie. Me when I lie. Baseball's really fun for me right now. I don't know about you guys, but
College baseball.
coming off of a 2024 World Series, we didn't even talk about that fifth inning game in the
That's old
World
news.
Series, Game 5.
Fast.
I
All
did
right.
think the Dodgers were going to win, though. When people kept saying, oh, Yankees, Yankees, I did think the
Oh
Dodgers
yeah, they
were
were the
going
better
to
team
win.
on
Yeah.
paper for sure.
Thank
Yeah.
you guys.
It was
will
a
say
two-man
that.
show.
Thank you. Anyways.
Thank you so much for joining us
Yes.
for season 5, episode 9 of Teed Up. Thank you to our video editor and producer, Aidan Swanepoel, and our multimedia producer, Nicklin. If you want to stay up to date with the latest in Long Beach State sports, check out our website, lbcurrent.com, and follow us on socials at lbcurrent. Thank you so much for listening. See you guys later.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Broken hearts.
Yeah.
Thank you.